really excited about this testing out the autopilot.
Oh yeah, autopilot's a blast.
You going right?
Yep.
Holy crap! That's dangerous. It's like I lost control. It's like as I'm being pulled back, my foot's
out a
going
little bit.
forward.
Well, the good thing,
straight through.
the good thing is, as you're being pulled back, of course, your foot's going to come off the acceleration.
Let's try it again.
Oh, crap.
Ow!
It's like being in a roller coaster, man.
That's
There's like a left up here.
Brakes are nice too.
Yeah, they're performance brakes, so they're adequate for the heavy car we're driving.
That's cool. I can see it has a little representation of a car in front of me. You see that, Kev? It shows a car. It lets me know there's a car in front.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Shows you the curvature of the road too, and
Yeah,
the lines.
Awesome. What am I looking at here?
Energy gauge.
Also, how much I have left?
Over on the left side, the very bottom left says 177 miles.
Oh, okay.
That's the rough range left on the car.
Depending on how heavy I am on that foot, I bet.
Yeah, that's like the rated range, so it's what you can get based off EPA's rating, but you can change it to like based off your driving style, and it will
I'll learn
change accordingly.
how you do over time. All
Yep.
right. Everything's so sensitive. I just have to lightly tap on it and it goes. It's just
Maybe
crazy.
try switching between the different steering styles to see what. Is there a very noticeable difference between them?
Yeah, it's definitely noticeable, but it just depends on what you prefer. Like I'll put it in sport. So if you notice the difference.
So that
It's more
is that
responsive.
just steering related, or does it also adjust like suspension and other
Just the
things?
steering. The
Okay.
suspension is always active, so it's changing based off your driving style. So if you take turns quickly or accelerate through turns, it tightens up and auto levels very quickly to counter craziness. But we'll just keep going straight to the next couple lights.
It's interesting. Whenever I lay off the gas, it's almost as if there's some sort of kind of brake that's slowing me down.
That's the regenerative braking. So it's essentially every time you take your foot off the accelerator, the motor starts spinning the opposite direction, and that reverses the magnetic
Oh, so I don't
field.
even have to put my foot on the brake for that regenerative braking to actually.
Yeah, it doesn't actually happen through the brakes. It's all through the motors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're induction.
Brake pads will last a very long time before you need to replace them.
I can get in the habit of just not using my brake most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, just cruise.
It's definitely nice to just use
Let
one
it
pedal,
off and it's just like it slows it down.
and then your brake lights do come on, so people behind you can tell when you're slowing down.
Oh, so when I let off that, brake lights come on?
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy. You just barely tap it. It's like,
Yeah. And how many pounds is this vehicle?
It's about 5,000 pounds.
Jeez.
Man, we'll take a left up here. You guys coming from the Raleigh area today?
Yeah.
or-
Yeah.
we're near, what's that golf course? I can't remember the name of it. I always forget. It's, Central East Raleigh.
Central East. Northridge?
I don't think it's Northridge.
I don't know.
Never get into golfing. I don't have patience for it.
It's 3124
Rocky Brook.
Rocky Brook Crossing.
Stop, get it. So we can't get a ticket.
You You'd be the first one.
Holy crap, we're going like 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. This car's gonna kill me.
No.
No, very little probability of death in this car, actually. The lowest of any car ever built. That's in production.
If you're easily tempted by the throttle, then maybe.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna kill myself with how fast I go. This is so tempting.
You guys have any plans for New Year's?
I'm gonna stay home and watch Ryan Seacrest do his thing that he does, and I'm gonna go to bed.
I had to say, Ryan Seacrest doesn't really do anything else nowadays. He just waits. New Year's comes around and
He's like, hi, I'm still alive.
I'm still here.
Well, yeah, like took over the mantle for Dick Clark, so that's pretty much all Dick Clark did to as well.
Ryan, I think he took over some of the radio stuff he did too. Top 40 and all that.
We'll get in the left lane up here.
Wow. You can, like my brain, like,
All the
just
way
hits
over.
the back of my skull.
Yeah, it's like a thrill ride.
So how long have you been working for Tizzle?
A couple years now.
Oh wow, so you've been doing this for a while. How'd you start?
Part-time while I was in school at NC State.
Okay.
Just thought it was a cool, part-time job to have, selling electric cars, and then got a full-time position when I graduated. Now I'm just selling cars, meeting a bunch of cool people, and
This is definitely
car sells itself. So
the future. I just, man, it's been a long time coming. I've been wanting this kind of technology to creep out ahead of the rest for a long time. I would love to see fossil fuels completely die out.
yeah, a lot of us would. So around this turn, once you straighten out, then you can punch it and really get it out of your system. There is a governor at 85 though, so you can't go any faster than that.
Well, that's good.
Just for, our sales license.
Yeah. Insurance, liability.
Yep.
Slow down, get some distance. Wait for this car to just kind of catch up to me.
Oh, jeez. Told me.
I gotta go there, kicks out. Yeah, I can't wait till I can actually drive this. It's so smooth.
Oh, you want to try the autopilot?
Yeah.
Bottom stock, tap it 2 times towards you.
Towards me?
Yeah. 2 times towards you.
That.
Yep.
Just let it go until it beeps.
Until it asks you to hold the wheel.
What's up?
Dude, look at that.
Oh, nice. Got a nice rolls behind us.
Oh man, this is gonna make drives to Maryland awesome. Look, Ma, no hands.
Crazy.
And then put your right blinker on.
Alright, right blinker.
Take it off, put it back on.
Dude!
Auto lane change.
That's awesome.
There he goes.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh, man.
Well, we're actually going to take Lumley exit up here. So, to the right. And it'll slow down for this truck.
Ooh, there's a lane merge coming up. Let's see how this works.
Yeah, it's not going to take the exit on its own, so as soon as the new lane opens up, put your right blinker on, and then you can take over by just touching the brake and grabbing the steering wheel. Okay, go ahead. Take it off, put it on again. turned it off before you were most of the way into the next lane, so that's why it tried to go back into the other lane.
So, I love that regenerative braking.
Oh, it's so nice once you get used to it. And we're gonna go straight through here.
Going straight. So if I weren't gonna get too crazy on decking out an S, what are we talking, like 75,000?
That's where it starts.
So probably what, about 85?
Well, you've got a $7,500 credit as well. So if you include that in there, then what I would do is I would add the paint color that you want. I would add the autopilot and maybe a seat option, but that would be it. And then you'd be somewhere around 80 to 85.
Probably do about 85. But
Yeah,
yeah,
if you
that's
did,
just a
if
big
you wanted to add
difference from the 3 though.
the premium pack, it's really not. The 3 is about $60,000 when you add on the basics.
Yeah.
Or you get the long range battery and you want like
You gotta
powered
pay extra
seats.
for the autopilot though, don't you?
The autopilot doesn't include summon on the 3. It doesn't have the same smoothness and ride quality that the S has.
So the autopilot comes standard with the S?
No,
I'm not paying
it
extra
doesn't come.
for that?
You're paying extra either way.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna pull into this lot up here to the right and switch drivers. 3's a whole different car. It's more like a go-kart than a daily driver. You feel every little bump in the road and
Different kind of suspension.
oh yeah, it's a very sporty suspension. And the acceleration doesn't like put you back in your seat. I mean, it's fast, but it's not like ludicrous fast.
Alright, you're up, Kev.
Okay.